Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ajit ji, Siddharth ji. Good morning, Sundar ji. Good morning, Harish ji. Good morning, Ramya. Good morning, Mr. Harish.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Alokji.
Derek. Good morning, Mr.
Namaskar, happy
Bimra.
morning, happy morning, everybody.
Happy morning, everyone. Nice to see all of you, to see the magic. Yes.
Good morning, Alok.
Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. With the grace of God, I pray to the God to make everybody happy, peaceful, prosperous, and all. So today is Saturday. I know most of you might be having an off. Maybe I'm not sure, especially the IT guys.
No, off.
Okay, but we are never off, right? The coaches are never off. They have to support the team and other things are there. Okay, good. So I'll once again welcome every one of you because I can see some new faces here. Mr. Derek is here. Mr. Harish is here. Sneha is there. Welcome, Sneha. And all the people who already know me. Okay, double duty on weekends. Yes, Ramya, I understand. Double duty is there on weekends. Good. So, as all of you know, that today we are going to do something different, right? Yes, how many of you are excited? How many are clear what I'm going to do? Welcome, Mr. Vivek. Welcome, Mituji. Welcome, everyone. How many of you are welcome, Mr. Varun? Okay, how many of you are sure what I'm going to do today? Any idea? Anybody? Any idea what I'm going to do today? Live. I promised something to show you something live, which you might not have seen earlier. So any idea what I'm going to do? You must have seen my video, my text. Yes, Siddharth. Tell me.
Yeah, lead generation. You will show how to do lead generation within few minutes
Yes.
using super exciting method.
Exactly. So let me ask you. Okay, can I ask all of you to kindly switch on your cameras? I don't like, talking to the blank screen or the black screen. Sorry to say that. If you can, please do that. If you can, please do that so that even I get that kind of energy. And let me tell you. Yes, welcome Vivek ji. Good to see you. First time. Welcome Itu ji. Welcome Mansi. Welcome Sneha. So tell me, before I do it, see, I have promised you 10 minutes. I'll show you within 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. And I'm going to show you how I can do it entire lead generation funnel without typing anything, without paying to any credits as I have promised, right? And that is what we are going to do. Fair? But before that, I want to know from you how you are doing today, how you are doing your lead magnets today. How are you sharing it to your clients? How you marketing all these things? Anybody who wants to share how you are using your lead magnets today? So that I'll be able to tell you what you are doing today, how much time you are putting in, and how you can do it with me under 10 minutes. Right? So I want to know from you how you are sharing your lead magnets or marketing your lead magnets today. Welcome, Varunji. Good to see you. Anybody wants to share? Welcome, Anupam. Good to see you too. Nice. Anybody is using lead magnets? First of all, let me ask that. Anybody is using lead magnets as of now? No, I'm surprised. Nobody is using lead magnets. Oh my God. I'm really shocked to understand and see nobody is using lead magnets. Why? It's a powerful tool to generate high ticket clients, high ticket quality leads actually. But anyway,
अभी तक तो हम ऑर्गेनिक वाला कंटेंट में like the organic networking and organic, that's what where I lived in, sir. I hope this tool of magic will let me to upgrade myself.
yeah. See, lead magnet is not necessarily be marketed through inorganic means. You can do it organic as well. So everybody knows what is a lead magnet? Everybody knows what is a lead magnet? Yes or no? Please communicate with me. Yes, Anita ji. You know it, right? Yeah, you are muted. You can unmute and talk.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning,
morning.
Alok Sarji. I am using lead magnets in the form of comments and sending free guides to people.
Yeah,
And from those free guides, people come to my community.
fair.
They take interest in my content. So that's how I'm using it.
Very nice. So I'll tell you a simple definition of a lead magnet. A lead magnet is a digital asset. It could be a document, it could be a video, it could be a quiz, it could be a cheat sheet, it could be anything, a digital asset which you share to your customer, and against that you take their contact for free. And the best part is that lead magnet should be solving one problem, one small problem of your clients. That is the entire concept of a lead magnet, right? That is what you need to understand. Fair? So a lead magnet is a piece of digital content which serves the problem of your customer, a small problem of your customers, against which you exchange the emails and the contact details, right? Name, email, and phone number primarily. That is what a lead magnet is. So when somebody is sharing the lead magnet, interested people will consume, and once they consume, you know that these people are interested in my content. So you have an immediate way to start talking to them, right? And that is how you start building relationship. That is how you start building trust. And then if you qualify them on your parameters, you can then further talk to them for your services, right? This is what a lead magnet is. So normally what I have seen in my experience, I do have my paid clients here. A lot of people, they do create a digital content, right? They create a guide, they create a video, they create a document, but they don't know how to collect, how to integrate all these things to collect the data and start nurturing through these lead magnets, right? So I'm seeing a lot of people are not able to create, funnels, a simple funnel page, right? They're not able to send or divert them to a WhatsApp group, or they're not able to send email messages, right? They're just creating a guide, and that guide is reaching to the people. That's it. But that is not enough. When I say lead magnet funnel, a lead magnet funnel starts from you marketing it organically or inorganically, people taking it, sharing their email details, contact details, and then you bring them to a community and start nurturing with email sequences and everything. So you send the guide first or the content digital asset first, and then keep nurturing in a sequence. That is what entire a lead magnet funnel is. Is it clear? Is it clear? Lead magnet is not just one piece of content which you share once and then leave. No, it has to be a continuous follow-up with emails, nurturing sequences, WhatsApp messages, and everything. So what all you need? What all you need is first of all, a simple landing page where you bring the people to see what it is, right? Then that page should be containing a form where people should be needing to fill their details, right? Once they fill in their details, they should be going to a thank you page where you invite them to get into a WhatsApp group, right? So that is how you start building a community. And parallelly, you start sending emails automatically. Correct? So these are the sequences that you have to keep making it. So these are 4 or 5 things which we have to do if you are creating a lead magnet. Is it clear to everyone? Yes? Okay. Now, if I say, now there are people who would be saying, I don't have a tool to create a funnel, or I don't know to create a funnel, right? There are a lot of people who are not funnel creators. I'm sure there are a lot of people who don't know how to integrate. They don't know how to, use email marketing, and they don't have any email marketing tool as well. So there are different tools. If you want to do it on your own, you'll have to take multiple tools, right? Multiple tools. One tool to create a lead magnet landing page, right? How many of you have created a landing page? If you have done, you might be knowing the names of some tools, like there are ClickFunnels, FlexiFunnels, then Swipe Pages, then we have some email marketing tools through which also people do create landing pages like ConvertKit or Kit, right? Get Response. There are a lot of tools. So one tool you need for creating a landing page, a small landing page, correct? Second tool, you need to send email marketing, right? Because it won't happen unless and until you use those tools. And the best thing is, if you are not an expert or you don't know how to create landing pages, you will be spending hours and hours and hours, and you'll not be landing anywhere, right? That's the major problem, because we are not, service providers or funnel builders that we know how these funnels work. So the solution is what? Now, the solution. Let's talk about the solution. Now, you must have been hearing about people using ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT. Now tell me, how are you using ChatGPT? Yeah, it is a nice discussion. How are you using ChatGPT? What all features are you using from ChatGPT? Everybody is using ChatGPT or Claude or any other tool? Tell me. So what all are you using? Please unmute and tell me. How are you using those tools? Anybody?
Yes, we are just taking a photo, like images we are creating e-guide from there
Okay.
and some kind of quiz contest.
Okay. Okay.
And if I need to like have my workshops or any kind of the thing, so that theme, then yeah, obviously post reel that matters. So that's all.
Okay. Understood.
Thank
So you are using only the chat feature of ChatGPT. Am I right? You are only chatting, correct? What else? Do you know what all feature it has? Yes, Anita ji. Good morning.
I also use for ask it to do web search, deep research, and of course create the whole even carousel images.
Okay.
And for creating thumbnails for YouTube.
Understood.
Mainly, and sometimes we also use the chat GPT outcome as a prompt in Claude.
Fair.
To get more rapidly.
Understood. Understood. So primarily you are also using the chat services, right? The chat part of GPT, correct? You are only chatting with GPT and doing whatever stuff which Mithuji said, Sunita ji said, right? You are only using the chat part of it. Do you know it has another feature called projects? Do you know it has another feature called codex? Yes?
Yes, heard the name.
That is in
but,
Claude, no?
never
Is
used.
it
Yeah,
ChatGPT?
heard that codex name, but
Chat
not
GPT में भी
used.
है सुनीता जी, projects भी हैं और
अच्छा, मुझे लगा
उसका एक
सिर्फ
feature.
Claude में है.
Okay, I'll tell you. So, if now the point is, chatting is the simplistic way to do things. So you are always doing manual things. One thing, if you want to do, go ask something, get something, revise something, and do something, right? That is what everybody is doing it. Now it's been old. It's been old. You are again working ChatGPT, which was there 2 years back, or when it started. It has grown like anything. We are not using, and that is why I'm here. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, you don't have to always chat, but that is the basic thing which you can do. I'm not saying anything wrong about it, but that is again a manual work, right? You have to do everything. Every time you have to chat and get some output, revise it and do alterations, iterations and all. Correct? Projects are far, far better than, again, you have to understand how projects work. And if you want to go one step above projects, you need to use Codex if you're using ChatGPT. So they combine a lot of things together to give you a particular output, right? That is one. Plus, there is one negative thing where if you want to use Codex, they'll be using to use credits. So you'll have to buy credits from ChatGPT to use that. They'll be asking for money. Fair? So that is about ChatGPT. Go and see in your left pane, you'll be finding against the menu, the projects would be there, Codex would be there. So that is one thing. Now, similarly, if you go to Claude, similar things are there. Claude's are also projects, and Claude has, there are two different things. Claude Code, you might be hearing about it, and Claude Cowork also you might be hearing about it. But if you want to use, again, you have to go into a monthly subscription of minimum $20 per month to get credits so that you can use that, right? If anybody has used, they might be knowing it. But these are tools which are helping us to make things faster for us. Now, what I promised was, number one, I'm not going to type anything, fair, and neither I'm going to pay anything to any of the tools, correct? But I have to use a tool because it has to be done through a tool. I cannot do it manually, fair? So I'm going to tell you and show you what all tools I'm going to use so that you can do it. Fair? Everybody ready? Okay. So first thing first, when I said I'm not going to use, I'm not going to type anything. So how am I going to give prompts to the tool? So the simple answer is I'm going to use a tool who will be listening to my voice. Right? That is one. So if you have not explored, go and explore Whisperflow. I'm going to use Whisperflow as a voice agent to listen to me and take my inputs through voice. As simple as that. There are many other tools as well, but Whisperflow is one of the best tools, which is, again, as of now, you can use it for free to start with, right? Whisperflow, right? So I'm going to use Whisperflow to give inputs. Now, I told you I'm not going to use ChatGPT. I told you I'm not going to use Claude. Then what am I going to use? I'm going to use a tool which is called Antigravity. Has anybody heard about it? anti-gravity. Ajit ji, anybody? Okay, so anti-gravity is a tool with which I'm going to do this. So I can say anti-gravity is a tool which is maybe a combination of ChatGPT or maybe Claude, and it is giving all the outputs what ChatGPT and Claude used to take, right? And for that, they are asking for credits and buy credits, right? Here, we are going to use anti-gravity. Yes, anti-gravity also comes with, I'll tell you how to do that, but it also needs a small amount of money, not as much money as Claude's and, ChatGPTs are asking for, right? So that is merely, a very small amount, correct? So I'll be telling you that later on how to, get into anti-gravity. So that is what is all. So the name of the tool which I'm going to use is anti-gravity, and the voice assistant which I'm going to use is Whisperflow. Fair? Now, let's ready for the magic. Let me show my screen and then I'll tell you what I'll have to do. Okay, so here it is. So this is the interface. Can everybody see my screen? Everybody can see my screen?
Hello,
Yes.
can you please zoom it little bit?
Let me see if I can zoom it. No, I am on the full mode. I cannot zoom it further. Sorry. It is not giving
Then we
me
can do it if you are using mobile phone. You can do it by your own this thing.
Yes. I
Fingers.
cannot zoom it further because this is an interface. Actually, this is a software which you have to download on your system. Had it been in a browser, I could have zoomed it, right? So this is not a browser. This is a software interface. So I cannot zoom it, right? So this is the interface. I have done something earlier so that I can do the demo here. Now what I'm going to do is, everybody okay? Everybody ready? I'm going to start doing the magic right here. So I'm going to give a command. Listen to me first. Hey, are you ready to start with creating a lead magnet funnel? Tell me if you are ready. I'll be giving other inputs immediately. Now see, I have spoken something and it has been typed. I had just had to have enter. I just clicked enter. I did not type anything. Now let's see what it is saying. You'll be seeing the output here. I'm completely ready. Please go ahead with the share and share the inputs. I'll start building immediately, right? Okay, now tell me, any of you for whom I want to create this lead magnet funnel. Okay, so let me take it for maybe, who is there? Ramya, you want? Okay, fair. Fair. So now.
No. मेरा तो वहां तक नहीं गया था ना sir. You can take someone else's name.
Okay, no problem.
I have to still go to that milestone.
Fair, no problem. So who wants voluntarily be ready to share their details so that I can create? Anintha ji, you want? Okay, nice.
I
Fair.
want, but I am on the phone, sir. I cannot access the laptop right now. I'm in the
Oh.
car. So,
Okay.
Sir, then
is
I
it
am available.
possible?
I have laptop and I'm also available. If you want to be volunteer, I can do it then.
Okay, so
if
let's
I'm the right
volunteer.
person, you can tell my name. There is nothing wrong in it.
Okay, so you have to be on the camera because there will be a lot of things going parallelly, right? Please do not switch on off your cameras and let's do. So I have, I just asked formally to this tool whether it is ready or not. It said, yes, it is ready, right? Fair? Now let's begin. I want to create a lead magnet funnel for my client Ramya, who is a executive coach for CEOs and CEOs
Yes,
to...
sir.
Just a second. Something got wrong. Just a second. Okay. So I want to create a lead magnet funnel for one of my clients named Ramya. So please let me know what all inputs do you need for Ramya so that you can create that lead magnet funnel immediately. Right? I have just spoken. It has typed in. I have just entered. Now see what all it is asking. So to create the lead magnet funnel for Ramya immediately, please provide the following details. 1, business name. 2nd, niche and target audience. 3rd, flagship offer. 4th, lead magnet or hook topic. And 5th is brand voice and colors. Right? So these are the 5 inputs which it is asking. Now I'll not type anything. So I'll just, tell it how I'm going to give this command to it.
Should I say it, sir?
Okay. So number 1, the brand name is Ramya's Masterclass for CXOs. Number 2, her target audience is all C-level executives who have less confidence on their aura and they want to create a powerful presence, visual presence, aura, and dominance for their employees and other people. Number 3, the flagship offer is Ramya's universal coaching program, and the price is 1 lakh rupees for one client for the duration of 3 months. And the lead magnet hook number 4 is how to become an personality which people would love to see with their eyes opened. And the brand voice and colors, you can choose mine because I have already given you the inputs. You can choose the same colors for Ramya as well. So I have spoken so many things. Can you see that? I have not typed anything. Okay? I'll just hit enter. Can you see that it's happening? It has taken all my inputs. Now it is working. It is showing working. Okay? Now it will do a lot of internal things which we don't understand and at times we do not need to know. Right? So it is showing I've created the implementation plan for Ramya's EXO Presence Lead Magnet Funnel. It has already been created. And if you want to see, I can show you. And it is saying once you approve, now here is the implementation plan. If I click it, I can see it in the right-hand side. Can you see in the right-hand side of my screen? It is saying implementation plan, Ramya's EXO Presence Lead Magnet Funnel. It has given all those details. It has created multiple files on its own and you don't have to do anything. Now it is asking me to approve, right? Once I approve, it will process further. So what I'll do, approved, please proceed ahead. Sorry. Yes, I approve this. Please go ahead. Approved. Just a second. I hope it has not yet taken my voice clearly. Yeah, approved. Please go ahead. Yeah. So there is a button through which I can, start speaking. So whenever I speak, it has to understand. So that button was not pressed correctly. That's why it was not taking my command. Now it is saying edited business.md, avatar.md, offers.md. It will create multiple files understanding what all it needs because it has been trained to do all this. What all inputs we have given? We have just given 4 inputs, remember? Right? And now it is creating multiple files internally so that it can create a lead magnet funnel for Ramya. Correct? So it has already given my voice and my other things. Even my brand colors are already fed. So I said, take my brand colors because otherwise I'll have to put Ramya's brand color here. Right? So that is all possible. But as of now, to make it faster, I said, do this, do this, do this. And it is doing it. Right? Now see how many folders it is, and it will be asking permissions in between. If you want not to get involved here, you can initially also give all those permissions, but that is not recommended because if your system is hacked by any means, so everything will be out of your control. So that's why I have not given the full permission. Every time I'm telling it to give me and ask me the permission so that I can say yes and it should proceed further. Now see, there are a lot of things which is asking. Can you see there are so many paths, so many files getting created on the spot. Correct? And it is asking me to do all this. So I'm just approving it. Yes, 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 approved and so on and so forth. Right? So it is saying working, working, working and blah, blah, blah. It is creating multiple files.
मेरे लिए तो सर मेरे लिए तो ये सारे मुझे कोड का सागर लगता है सर.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Even I don't know all this coding, to be honest. I don't need to. This is a program, thing which is doing on its own. It is a one-time job which you can do. Once it is done, so you don't have to write any code. You don't have to do anything. You see, everything is happening behind. We are not doing anything. See, my hands are there. Neither I'm speaking nor I'm clicking anything. It's happening on its own, right? That's why I told you it's a magic, which you need to understand. So it will create multiple files within itself, and it will finally give me an output. I'm going to show you that output, how good and how better it is, right? Now it has already created lead magnet blueprint. You can see what all things it is doing, right, behind the scene. But you don't have to do anything. Just have to keep checking and giving it permission to do, right? It has also created welcome email. It has also created landing page copy, right? So it is creating behind the scene, right? Let's see what it is saying further. So it is saying working, yes, and allow. Okay, it has created some document. So there are different file names, .md, .env, .py. These are actually required for people who are coders, but we don't need coders, and we don't want actually coders. So now see, it has created something. It has already integrated with itself with Gemini. It has created a book heading. Can you see, Ramya? The CXO Aura and Boardroom Presence Blueprint. How is it? Allow. So it is creating and it is showing what all it is doing. If you want to see it, you can go and check it as well. It has another option where it is called, there is a person called, can you see on my screen centrally? It is saying install IDE. IDE is again a code word, not a code word, it's an abbreviated word where you get control of all these tools, whatever it is doing. So if I install it, I can see the exact coding which is going behind the scene. But we don't need it. That's why I have not yet installed it. I am not a coder. I don't want to be a coder. So it is not necessarily required to do that. Just keep watching what it is doing. See, again, I'm saying my hands are free. I'm just talking to all of you guys and I'm giving permission. Just giving permission and it is doing everything in its own, right? Can you see how many lines you have already created? What all coding it has created? Everything it is creating on its own. I have not done anything yet, right? I have just given Ramya's 4 inputs and it is all done. Now it is saying, I think it is done. Run rest method test finish. Let me see. It will say it is done. And it will tell me to approve or, see, check what it has been done is right or not. See, run rest methods, allow. It is asking me to allow lead.csv file to create. Okay, nice. So whenever, leads are generated, you need to create it an Excel file or a CSV file. So this is also giving me, it is also giving me an option to check whether I want a CSV file or not. So I give a permission that do it, right? Now see, it is testing actually. Worked for 5 minutes. Can you see on the screen? Worked for 5 minutes. And it has says 34 files changed. And it is saying something like, it is again analyzing. Let me give some permission again. And the best part is, if there is some errors or something, it will fix on its own. If some new software is required, it will automatically download the software on your system, bring it here inside the file and execute it. You just have to give permission. That's what. So if something is wrong, let's say if I do something wrong, right? Like it said, kill port 5000 process. So I gave a permission, allow restarting web server on free port. Yes, always allow. So it will keep on asking your, permissions and do everything on its own. Lead start server, yes, invoke. So we just have to keep on, giving it permission. That's it. We don't need to understand what it is doing because we are concerned with the end goal, right? We are concerned with the output. That's it. Fair? So let's see. Now we are very close to the output, I believe. Allow being server outputs, yes. So can you see, we don't have to become a coder. We just have to understand how these tools work. And obviously, we have to invest a little money. I'm not saying a big money in this. A little money, a small money. If you are in a business, definitely money will be required to build systems, get into some softwares like this, which can create work for you. Right now it is saying worked for 1 minute. Check process PID is finished. Start server in the background. Allow. So it is saying, let me allow again. I don't know what all these command lines are. Actually, I'm not sure. And I don't know. Actually, I don't want to know what it is doing. Because we are actually concerned with the output, as I said. So just keep giving permission. There are multiple directories, multiple files, different sub-files, different paths which it creates on its own. We don't have to do anything. Right? Okay, so we are almost 6 minutes. I hope it is done now. I know there are a lot of people who would be seeing their children creating projects on Python. So the best is it is also using Python. If your system does not have Python, it will automatically download Python and it will start running it as well. So everything is there by default. So we don't have to do anything. We just have to create the system once and rest everything will be done on stone. That is what is the process, and that is what we are gonna do. Okay, so let's see. Come on यार, कितना permission लोगे और so you see the beauty of this. Had it been like ChatGPT earlier, which we have been doing, you have to always give prompts and see what it is doing, tell us again to repeat things and so on and so forth. Yes, Vivek ji, tell me. You're saying something. Yes, Vivek ji, you were saying something.
Sorry, sir. I missed the earlier one. Is it like which software it is? It
This
is
is
like
anti-gravity. Anti-gravity.
anti.
Yeah. Can go and check it. Anti-gravity. This is what I'm doing. Just, I think it will be done in another couple of minutes. Okay, so any questions in between? If you have, see, I don't have to do anything. I just created a system. I gave one input. I told it to create a lead magnet funnel for Ramya. It asked about something, Ramya's details. I gave for Ramya's details and it is creating everything. So if I start checking and see, there are a lot of things which is going parallelly. I don't want to do. I don't want to see actually. One thing I will not be able to understand because I'm not a coder. Second, even if something is wrong, I'll not be able to correct it on my own because I'm not a coder. So there is no point checking what it is doing. But I'm sure it will give us the output which we want, right? Okay, just I think a few steps are left. So any questions in the meantime? If anybody has a question. Yes, Anupam ji, tell me.
Sir, here we can see that it is installing, it is using many softwares maybe.
Yes.
So is it downloading those things in the background? Because if it is so, then our system will get loaded also.
Yeah, few things, not very great things, I would say. Few basic things like Python is like heart of every software, especially the AI tools. So Python, if your system does not have, it will download and it will start using it. And that is why it is asking for your permission. If you do not give permission, it will say, sorry, I cannot do it or something like that. Because it needs permission for you, from you to get it done. Not very definite things, not very specific. Yes.
Okay, so one of the software is Python.
Yeah.
Apart from that, other softwares also it is installing in the background.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Right. If you want to automate or integrate, then it will ask you to upload or do some integrations with those tools. I'll tell you what to do at that time. Now it is saying executed funnel generation, copywriting packages, visual asset generation, web interface. Now The local server is done. See, Ramya, everything is done. Now it is showing, you can load this in your browser now to show the live working demo of the entire sign up. And so your lead magnet is done. Now I'm going to click this. Can you see this? http://localhost. So it has created a funnel on this particular link. I'm going to show that. I'm just clicking it and it will be opening here. See, Ramya and everybody, this is what it has created. The CXO Aura and Boardroom Presence Blueprint. How to command authority, project visual presence, and dictate boardroom outcomes without speaking loudly or hiding behind slides. Right? Now, this is the guide. And it has all created. Stop boardroom eraser. The text is already there. Command vocal pacing. Visual room control. Ramya. So, since I have not given Ramya's photograph, it has taken an arbitrary photograph. And there is a name called Ramya's masterclass, which I spoke. Remember? Correct. Now, the best part. I want to put Ramya's email here so that Ramya gets an email. It is live. This landing page is live. And if I put Ramya here, let me put it here. Ramya, give me your email. Tell me your email. Please unmute and tell me.
Sir, I have sent you my mail ID, sir, in the group chat
Okay,
itself.
on chat. Okay.
Ramya.agasti@gmail.com, the same thing.
Okay, fair. I'm just trying to show everybody that this is live and this is how it is gonna work for you. So, Ramya, and let me put my phone number here just for the sake of understanding, right? Correct? I have filled in. So, as I told you, against this lead magnet, you want to collect the data of your prospects who is using the lead magnet, right? Now there is a form created and I'm just clicking it here. Okay, it is asking for a values +91. You cannot fake it, right? It is asking for +91 and then click it. Now, Ramya, check your inbox. So this is the thank you page it has created. And it has said, we have compiled and dispatched you personalized CXO Aura and Boardroom Presence Blueprint to your corporate email address. If you don't see the email within 2 minutes, make sure to check your promotion or spam folder. And required step 2, join the WhatsApp executive group. So here I can create a Ramya's group. As of now, my link is there, so it will take me to my group, but it has created. Now, Ramya, tell me, have you received the email?
Yes, sir, मैं जा रही हूँ अंदर.
ठीक है. So my work is done. The entire funnel has been created within 10 minutes without typing anything and without paying anything. My work is done. Am I on my promise? Am I on my
Yes,
promise?
sir, 100%.
Yes.
मैजिक तो देखा हमने.
100% आलोक जी. अभी
Yes, Alok.
जो सबसे बड़ा बात है कि आपने को कैसे करना है. How
That
you
I'll
will
come
do
to
it.
come to it.
Yeah.
Ramya, I want you to check that email if you have received it and show me what kind of
I
a
am
guide
opening
it has
my
created.
system, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What?
Give me a minute. I am opening the system so that I can share you on the screen too.
Yes.
Whatever I
yes.
have received.
Correct. So that is what I have done. So thanks to my team, Ankit, Sukanto, Paul, Vivek. We have 4-5 people in our team who are actually working, exploring, and doing all the stuff. Hats off to Ankit for this. Ankit is heading that team in order to do all this. And obviously, we do all those role plays and hit and trials before bringing something onto you. Right? Thank you so much, Akanksha. Thank you for your kind words. So my promise was I'm going to show you a lead magnet funnel within 10 minutes, which I have done. My promise was I'm not going to type anything. I did not type anything. I used a voice tool, right? And the things are there in front of you. Correct? So any questions by the time Ramya is going to see and tell me what is the quality of the lead magnet it has created. Again,
Sir,
we
on
can
which
improve.
name it will be there, sir?
Whatever email ID which you have given, na?
That mail ID I have opened and
No, I think it will
I
not
can
go to you.
message
Let
from-
me be sorry. It will not go to you because I think I have not added the custom domain of your email, right? So it won't go to you. Let me show and put it in my email ID. I'll show my email ID and I'm trying to do that. Okay, let me go back. I'll put my email ID here so that because see, I have configured it for myself. So as of now, it's not totally configured for Ramya. So let me put my email and everything. So now I have put my email here, my email ID, my phone number, and I'm asking it to send me, right? Let I may become a user now. Now I'll open my email and show you if I have received that email. So this is the part of integrations. Once it is done, we have already integrated things as well behind the scenes so that it can send emails to me as well, right? So I'm still waiting. Let me see if anything is wrong or what. Yes, Akanshas, it works on MacBook, iOS, anything. You don't have to think about it. Don't have to think about it. Right? So what I'm going to show you now is, I'm just waiting for the email. Maybe there would be some error or I can, okay. Now what I'll do, see, I'm waiting for the email. I have not received the email, right? So now what I'm going to do is, let me show you. I'll put it here. I'll stop this task. I'll say, I didn't receive the email. Can you please? Okay, I do not have to write actually. Sorry. By default, I have to speak, right? So I'll be putting a voice note. Hello, I did not receive the email. Can you please check? Is there any error? If there is any error, please do resolve it and make it clear that I get an email. It has not taken it. Sorry. Let me put it again. I did not receive the email while doing the test run. Can you please check if anything is wrong or anything is missing? Please correct the errors if you have any and refresh it so that I can start using it right away. Right? So now see, I'm trying because my things are already integrated, but still I found that I did not get an email. I'm still waiting. I put my email, but
So have you checked the spam folder?
I have, that's already done. That's already done. But if you have told me, let me check it again.
Because the
last time,
kit thing, convert kit always comes to the spam folder in the beginning. So
no,
this
here we
might
have
be
not
like-
used convert kit number one, and I have tried
No,
earlier. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it's not there. Yeah, I understand your
Okay.
concern. I understand your concern. That is right. So now it is doing something. It is again asking me to do something. Let's see how it is correcting itself. I told you that if there is any error, it will again do it on its own. Correct? So let's see how it is doing. So it will correct on its own. Ramya, okay, you have not got
Sir.
the email. Okay, no issues. So I'm going to show you how it is correcting itself. See, I just told it that I have not got the email. Please check for errors and correct. That's it. This is what I have said. Had it been a coding, I have to go and check all the codes where it is going wrong and blah, 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 right? Okay. Recent sandbox limitation for your client instance, the account is in sandbox mock sending from onboarding. Okay. Recent will only deliver image to a verified. Okay, got it. Okay. So what it is saying, I'll tell you what it is saying. It is saying that my account is verified with the tool which we are using behind, right? But Ramya's email is not defined as of now. That's why it is sending me an warning message. And it is saying the system is fully refreshed and ready. You can resume testing, right? Can you see the answer? Now again, I'll click. It's the same link. I'll again click it here. And now I'll put my name, my email ID, and my phone number +91, right? Let me see if it is sending the email as of now or not. Let me check. Yes, here I got. Ramya, can you see the email?
Yes, sir.
Your
Yes,
CXO
sir.
error. Now I'll click it, see what the email is saying. Hi, look, here is your personalized CXO aura and boardroom presence blueprint. We have attached it directly to this email for your convenience. If you want to practice this drive, join our WhatsApp group. There is a WhatsApp group link here. And here is the guide which you have created, which the tool has created. Now, this is the guide. The CXO Aura and Boardroom Presence Blueprint, the site trap, the non-verbal dominant matrix, critical action call out, the 3-part articulation framework, and so on. So this is a small guide which we have created, and everything is automated. Tell me, was it magic or not?
Magic. अगर मैं बैठी तो 10 साल में भी मैं नहीं खत्म करूंगी. Getting into the detailing and coding and learning.
Yes, that's the beauty of this tool, and that is why I told you it's gonna be magic. So it's not magic actually. You are utilizing the power of a tool by understanding and using it, properly training it. So anybody can do it, but for that, be ready to learn and be ready to invest something. It won't be free, for sure. All these tool companies are not doing charity, remember. They're also giving you an option to do something better, but they want money for that, right? So be ready for that. Yes, Sunita ji, tell me.
So that the lead magnet, that is that blueprint,
Yes.
it was shown in the end. How do we see it earlier before sending the mail so that if we want any changes?
Yeah, it was there. When it created, it gave me a permission. I can go and check it there itself before creating final output. Every time I was giving it permission to go ahead. And every time it is asking to check, right? So I did not check because I know. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
you
can
can check it.
show some more outputs that it has given, because it has created so many things ना. तो
Yes.
एक दो फाइल्स और हम खोल के आप दिखा सकते हैं क्या कि और क्या क्रिएट हुआ है? There
नहीं,
was
आपको
so-
समझ
there was
नहीं
so
आएगा.
much.
आपको मैंने दिखाया ना, आपको समझ नहीं आएगा कि इसने क्या क्या किया. मुझे भी समझ नहीं आएगा. द बेस्ट पार्ट इज, ना मुझे समझ में आएगा ना आपको समझ में आएगा. इसने इतने सारे फाइल्स बनाए हैं. इफ आई कीप ऑन गोइंग एंड गोइंग एंड गोइंग एंड गोइंग, यू कैन सी.
नहीं, in the initial starting when it was creating,
Yeah.
there were names to the files
Yes. So there are
like
different file
customer
names.
pathway. ऐसा
Yes,
कुछ.
yes. There are so many files which it creates on its own. To do this, we have to create, like, can you see .env file? It is creating .env file. Then it has created
So
some
that we don't want to see. हाँ.
Yeah. तो आपको क्या जानना है इसमें कि क्या बनाया इसने?
नहीं, आप एकदम स्क्रॉल प्लीज ऊपर करिए. जब स्टार्टिंग में बहुत ऐसी लंबी लिस्ट आई थी, एकदम ऊपर सर, एकदम इन
मैं
द
वही
बिगिनिंग ऑफ द
एकदम बिगिनिंग वाला ही दिखा रहा हूँ आपको. एक्चुअली उसमें मैंने थोड़ा सा ये किया था. मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. अच्छा.
एडिट भी लिखा हुआ था उस पे.
अभी तो इसमें
लाइक सपोज इम्प्लीमेंटेशन प्लान.
कहाँ पे ये वाला?
तो
हाँ,
can't
this
we
is,
open this and see?
yeah, we can see na. See, that is what I told you. If I click here, it will open on the right hand side. See, it has opened on the right hand side. This is the implementation plan.
Okay, here it is opening.
हाँ, आप देखो इसमें क्या किया है.
Got it.
Implementation
हाँ.
plan, Ramya CXO presence level lead magnet funnel. Important नाम, coach name Ramya, brand name this, target audience this, flagship offer this, lead magnet this, brand styling this. Everything is there. If you want to change here anything, you can change it. ठीक है. और देखो इसमें पूछा भी था, once you approve, I approved. Remember, I approved it. So if you
Yes.
want to do some changes here, you can do the changes and then you can say go ahead. That is how we have to do it. Clear, Sunita ji?
Correct.
Oh, that
And,
means if we want to change the title or any corrections are there. I'm Ramya Agasti, so if it is
Yes,
only
yes.
Ramya, so I can go back and rename
Yeah,
myself and
yeah, you
ask
can
it to
rename.
complete the changes.
Can we
Exactly.
change the
Okay.
colors and all also on
Yes,
the
yes,
landing
yes.
page?
Everything. See, as of now, it has taken my brand colors, which is little blue and
Correct.
white and all. If you want to put your brand colors, you need to feed it in advance. Or you can tell this is my brand color. These are the hexa codes. These are the fonts. And it will take it and it will create accordingly.
And we can put videos also on it, like a short video sales letter.
Yeah, if you want. As of now, it is a guide. If you say that I want a video and this is the link to the video, put that in that particular, guide, it will take it.
No, not in the guide, sir. On the
Yeah.
landing page.
Yeah,
VSL
on the landing page. Yes. On the landing page.
Well,
So you have to plan accordingly. As of now, I have created the simplest version so that you can understand
Correct.
the power, right? And how to use it.
now another question, sir, that like earlier you were using systemy.io to create landing pages and all.
Yeah.
So what do you think is better option?
No. You have to use system.io. See, you have to add your domain. You have to add
Huh.
your domain with something or the other, because this system is not gonna give you domain services. Correct?
Okay.
And again, it has also certain limitations. एक दो free बना के दे देगा, फिर बोलेगा मेरे को पैसा दो. पैसा तो सब मांगेगा, but you can do it faster. Can you see, without knowing anything,
Ah,
without knowing any
faster
code?
and a lot of more outputs. Yes.
Yes, you can explore anything. You can create anything that you want without knowing any coding and without paying to every time to the credits and all. Because if you go, क्लॉड और जीपीटी हमेशा $20 महीने का मांगेगा, और ऐसा नहीं है कि $20 देके you are free. You will be able to, if you are using it more, it will again ask you for more credits and more payment. I'm telling you, right? Yes, who is asking some hosting and all? यस, होस्टिंग तो लेना पड़ेगा सिद्धार्थ जी, तभी तो लिंक करेगा. अभी आपने देखा उसने क्या बताया, उसने एक लिंक दिया, localhost.something. If you have a domain, you can tell it that this is my domain and it will integrate automatically to the domain. तो आपको फिर localhost वाला लिंक नहीं आएगा, right?
और समझो तब तक that जो link थी on which you clicked,
Yes.
so we can send that link to the to whom? To the WhatsApp or Facebook or
Anywhere
anywhere
you can
from
share,
where
but
you
again,
want to
it
get
will
the
be
leads.
blocked.
Yes.
It will be blocked because this is not a verified link. That is why I told you
Okay.
hosting would be required. See, this is a demo which I did. If I do it for myself, मेरा link आ जाएगा उसमें, right? तो
हाँ.
मैंने purposely नहीं किया, क्योंकि आप लोगों को पता होना चाहिए कि इसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी, right? So how is it? Any questions?
That's great.
Yes,
Good morning,
Vivraj ji,
Anand
how is
sir.
it? Since you are a tech guy,
Good morning.
almost you are using it day in, day out, so you must be able to understand. Sundaraj is also from IT background. So tell me, Sundarji, how is it? You must be doing lots of automation integrations in your organization as well. Tell me, how is it?
Yes, like the automation from my part, like what I saw is so far it has taken couple of months, or you can say close to a year, or whatever. The deliverables depend on like writing the code, developing it, again testing and deploying it, then error, then again rework for some time. So find out the bug, fix it. By the
Yeah.
time we would have crossed 1 or 1.5 years.
Yes.
And this is the shortest this is the shortest way which you have taught, like how we need to go for the
Yes,
automation and instant kind of creation.
true.
This is really mind blowing actually. So I mean, this is again a kind of practice. It's not a practice, it's the kind of assignment which we are supposed to take it further ahead from today onwards.
Yes.
And but in terms of like hosting, is it mandatory, or can we take it up to the initial stage, like we can use anything as of now?
See, what happens is whenever you are using these links on social media, what happens is social media wants to verify whether your link is correct or not. Otherwise, spamming would increase. So that's why connecting to the host is necessary. Otherwise, might be you can share it to 2-3 people, but when you start sharing it with more people, it will block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. And in terms
Sir,
of
I
like,
actually got a message like that right now, sir. When you're doing, I checked in the spam.
Yeah.
Are you from Bhopal location by any chance, sir?
No.
So it gave me a message, IP address बोल के location Bhopal, India, browser Mozilla, and it gave me like Chrome 149. So some spam message में अभी एक भी आ गया few minutes before the time when you're working.
Yeah, understood. Actually, it was trying to find you, na? But you were not there inside the system. तो उसने error भी लिख के दिया ना. It gave me an error saying why it was not delivered to Ramya and it is delivered to me because I have put in my details. So it knows me. It has verified me. It has not verified you. That's why it was not sent to you. Correct?
Good that I got this answer from you. If not, I would have killed my husband saying that did you use your system anywhere? मेरा phone कहीं पे इस्तेमाल हुआ क्या बोल के I would have run behind him.
Please save his life. Don't kill him, yaar. Okay. So there are few tools also where we can use the free versions, but again, people who come to this stage only will be able to know and understand how it has to be done, right? So that was just to give you a demo. And if you want to learn this entire system, as I said, my 30 days challenge is there. If you have seen about it, sorry, 90 days challenge for 30 coaches. So there I'm gonna do all this together, right? To make your work doing faster. So people who want to execute with me, learn all these things, right from the basics. So this is again the high-end thing which I'm gonna do later on. This is not for the beginners. This is the high-end thing when you are all done, when your fundamentals are set, when you have started building audience, you have started communicating with your people, then this things come into play. But this is a part of my 90 days challenge, which I'm starting on August 1. If anybody wants to join my challenge, I'll tell you the prices are very fair and clear. 30,000 and 60,000 are the prices for 90 days, right? 60,000, the advanced things would be covered. 30,000, the basic and middle things would be covered. If you want to book a seat, you can pay 5,000 rupees now and the balance before 1st of August, because 1st of August, we are going to start this for only 30 people. And my massive, promotions are going on all the social media channels. I'll be taking only 30 people. Once 30 is done, I'm blocked, right? So if you want to do it, if you want to book your seat, at least today, you can book it for 5,000 rupees and balance you can pay it later on. Anybody interested? Let me know so that we can share the link. Yes, Ramya.
Sir, I'm in.
You are in. Good. Should I ask Ankit to share the link to you?
Yes, sir. Please, sir. I will do it right away, right now.
Ankit, please share the link to pay 5,000 rupees for Ramya to book a seat. And for others, if you want to explore this, remember, this is an execution challenge. I'm not going to teach you more things. I'll be helping you to execute things because you all are learned people. You have learned from so many mentors. Everybody has taught you a lot of things, but nobody has, taught you how to implement those things. So this is an entire implementation, execution challenge. If you want to do it with me and my team, we are highly accountable for all this. And that's why the maximum capping is 30, I told you. बहुत मुश्किल होगा मुझे लगता है 30 लोगों को भी सपोर्ट करना, but I'm trying that I do justice to all of you. 30 people, that's it. Any questions regarding this as well? Anything?
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Mansi. Tell me, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. सर मुझे ना ये पूछना था, ये जो अभी आपने फनल बनाया है सर, इसमें जैसे जो भी क्लाइंट अपनी डिटेल फिल करते हैं तो सर उनकी डिटेल हमारे पास कहाँ से, मतलब हमें कैसे पता चलेगा?
वो
कि सर हमें
CSV
ये
फाइल
देखना
बनेगा.
पड़ेगा कि उनका नंबर जी
CSV फाइल आपने देखा होगा ना, बीच में एक आया था. It is asking me to, it took me a permission to create a CSV file of this, right? तो CSV फाइल में सारा डेटा स्टोर होगा. And if you want to add it, maybe Pabbly use करके, if you want to take it to a Google Sheet, it can be done. मैं ऐसे ही करता हूँ. मेरा जो भी फनल बनता है ना, उसको Pabbly के थ्रू मैं Google Sheet में कन्वर्ट कर लेता हूँ. मेरा डेटा Google Sheet में भी क्रिएट होता रहता है, राइट?
ओके, ठीक है सर, ठीक है, थैंक यू.
Done. Okay, any more questions? Okay, any feedback now? Sundarji, yes, Sundarji, tell me, Anitaji, one by one. Sundarji, let's go with you.
I just wanted to check, like, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I wanted to check, like, which is the best thing that you would suggest for hosting?
See, I'm
In
using
terms of the
Hostinger. See, I'm using a Hostinger. Go and check.
Hostinger.
AWS is there. I think GoDaddy is there. There are big companies, but I'm using Hostinger for the last 6 years. And it is very, cost effective. Proper support is marvelous. I can vouch for it. I'm using for the last 6 years. So you can try anyone.
So far, there is no issues with Hostinger.
No issues. I told you I am using for the last 6 years.
Okay. Because I'm in search of like the same thing. And how about GoDaddy?
I have not used it. All these things are good. Since I'm using Hostinger, I can talk about it. All these tools are, see, I named 3. AWS is good. GoDaddy is good. There are a few other.
Right?
Yeah, that is also good.
AWS.
Yes. So that is what I'm saying. I have used Hostinger, so I can talk about it. I know all its feature. I know how to use it. But maybe for AWS and all, I have to learn it separately. But I don't need to. One tool is sufficient for it. Right? So Hostinger, done from me.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Anitaji, you have a question? Yes.
Yeah, my question is that if I want to integrate it with my existing website, shall I just go? Shall I give the command over there only where I've given the inputs, or there is a different way to do that?
Command. Whenever you give a command, it may ask you for the hosting details as well. See, only giving these things will not, because it needs to map the servers, right?
Exactly. So that is another process to be learned. That's
Yeah,
what I
that has to
understand.
be done,
Yeah.
behind the scene. That has to learn behind the scene. Correct? Or maybe if there is a possibility, you say that, okay, this is my website, I want to integrate it. It might ask you a few questions and it might do it on its own. That is also a possibility. I have not
Please
done
let
it as
me,
of now.
yeah, I'll just check and see what happens.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
yes,
do that today only. Yeah.
exactly. Yes, Ramya, any questions you have? No. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody wants to give me a feedback? Ajit ji, you were so silent. You are such a good person. You always give me feedback. So tell me, how was this? This was really expected or unexpected? Because you sent me a message yesterday in the group. It will be like a magic or something, right? So was it a magic? Tell me. Or was it up to
Very
your
much, Alokji.
expectations?
Yes, it's wonderful, wonderful. I mean, efforts of probably weeks has been done in around 15 minutes or so, which is like amazing. Now, the only thing which I didn't understand, and of course, you said the other in it, is the hosting part. I mean, generally, when you have a landing page, when you create a landing page on other platforms,
Yes.
it gives you a link, and you
Yeah.
simply have to send that link to the person. Either send it separately or integrate it in your content, that is a poster or a video reel, and they
True.
click on the link and the
Yes.
landing page opens up. There they fill
True.
up the details and those
True.
details come to you. So
True.
that part I didn't understand. That was missing.
It was there.
Otherwise,
It
awesome.
was there. I'll tell you, it
Thank
was
you.
there. The link which I clicked, it was showing http://localhost.5000. That was the link. I'll show
Okay.
you. That was the
Yeah. So
link
the
which he created by
okay.
default.
So the okay. So but we can't access the landing page from localhost.
Yes, it created. See, this is the link. http://localhost.5000. This is the link which is created because we have not integrated the, our host and our domain.
Hello.
Yes, can you?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
Ajit
Ankit.
ji, may I answer that question? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alok
Yes,
sir, may
Ankit.
I answer that question of Ajit ji?
Yeah,
Means what
please,
he's
please go
asking.
ahead. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. Ajit ji, as you can see, it is hosted on a local host, right?
Yes.
If we share this link, no one else will be able to see it. That's a fact because it
Yes.
is hosted inside our platform only. So, like
Uh-huh.
I mentioned on the message also, since we would need to have a domain and we will be hosting it on a tool. Let's say Alok sir using Hostinger, so it will host on Hostinger, and then we will get our exact domain where what we need to share with other people. If you don't have Hostinger, then our other tools called Vercel is there, then Netify is there. All these tools we host for free. You just need to get the domain, and then when you get that link, we can share with other people. To integrate with Vercel and these tools, we just need to give command to Antigravity to integrate or tell me what do you need from me for these tools, and it will tell you the steps and you need to execute, and then it will give you the live link to share it with any people.
Exactly.
That's the
Yes.
process.
Thank you, Ankit. So, like Anindita ma'am asked, if we have our own website, that link can be used instead of this local host, and the landing
Yes,
page
yes,
will come
that link
directly
can
on.
be.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
yes, it can be. Yes, it can be used, but the recommended
Hmm.
process would be first to check on the local host because since this is a system, there could be some changes or there could be some errors that it is
Hmm.
causing on the local host, right? On the content part or something you want to change. So making it live
Yeah.
would be the last process. First host it on
Yeah.
locally, then check it, improve it. Then when you are completely
Yes. So
satisfied
if I
with the final
understand
version,
correctly,
then host it.
it is first do it on local host,
Yeah.
check it, verify it, ensure that it is as per what you want, and then host it on your website.
Yes. Yes, that's the process. Yeah.
Right. So everything
Right.
is possible, Ajit ji. Yes.
Thank you.
So
Thank
that
you.
was the tech part of, and what about the other things?
Sir, I want to ask you, suppose like I have Wix domain and hosting a domain, both I have. So I can integrate, like I can make this like how local this one, and then I can integrate with that
Yes,
in
definitely you
that
can.
domain.
Yes, yes, sure.
Yeah.
Good. So, Ajitji, your final recommendation. I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, so waiting to see, I mean, what else is there in this challenge, the 90 days challenge? I mean, this is just one part of it, creating the landing page. But if it is 90 days, so what exactly are we doing in this 90 days?
So you have to check the entire landing page, the link Ankit would be sharing with
Okay.
you. Go and see every
Okay, fine.
week. What we have planned is 1 week would be some theory sessions and 1 week would be entirely execution. In between, I'll ask you to execute. And if you are not able to do, we'll hold your hand on the next execution session so that you complete that task. So one theory learning and one session for execution. In the meantime, you also need to do something. It's not that totally dependent on us कि भाई अब यही कराएंगे तो होगा, ऐसा नहीं है. हमने आपको बता दिया और आपको बोला करो. करने में आपको दिक्कत आई, come with that problem, we'll sort it out immediately on the next live session. That is what is the promise, and that is how we are going to do for 12 weeks, 3 months together, so that nobody is left out.
Yeah. So this is done with you, not done for you.
Yeah, done with you, not done for you.
Yes,
So,
yes,
for sure.
yes. Got it. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, any question? Bhimrao ji, you are so quiet. What happened? All good? Rahul ji is also quiet.
All good.
All good. How was it?
Yeah,
Nice.
great session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, we have Ananta ji. Ho gaya. Ananta ji is still traveling. Okay. Vivek ji, Varun ji, Harish ji, Derek. How about you guys? Priya ji is there. Akanksha ji is also there. Akanksha ji, how about you? You always, talk something different. If you are there, let me know.
Yes. I actually messaged you.
Okay.
Just a sec. Yeah, I actually messaged you. So, so first of all, thank you for a wonderful session. And every time I feel that I'm learning AI, which I try and do actively, you come up with something new and amazing. And moreover, it's so practical and, need of the hour. So, and highly, highly effective. So, that's why I always look forward to your sessions because, like, I've said this before as well, that we know the upper layers. So we all know about lead magnets and leads and stuff like that. But what comes underneath is something that is entirely somewhere I have never seen before, even though I've been in so many rooms, like you rightly say, that, we've learned so much. So I think that integration and that ease you always get to how to do it quickly, how to do it with ease is something we got to see today, although so complicated, yet you made it so easy. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for widening my horizon that, every time there is something new for the same thing, to make it quicker, to make it more executable and so that we can concentrate on other things. So thank you so much for that.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Akanksha ji. Hope you are doing it well or jaldi kijiye. That is what my point is. See, there are two ways of doing it. One, you get involved yourself in all this. These are all non-revenue generation activity. I call it non-revenue generation activity. My point is, a coach should be focusing more on revenue generation rather than doing all this funnel and integration and blah, blah, blah. The worst part is, most of the coaches are stuck doing all this. Or end of the पूछो कितना कमाया? मेरा तो simple question है. How much money did you make? So the answer becomes, very, very irritating. So my only request is, please focus on the revenue generation activities and do invest something where needed to save your time, because time is money. Convert that time into talking to clients and making more money. That's it. That's it. AI is to help us do things faster, better, not to just keep on getting involved with AI and doing nothing or earning nothing. Right? Good. Thank you so much, Akanksha ji. Rahul ji, you want to say something?
Thank you so much, Alok ji. It was a mind-blowing session. I actually used to do all these things and build up small things, but this was like actually something that I saw live on the Zoom, and it was really, really awesome. It was spellbound actually. I really liked it, and I'm planning to join with you to complete that 90-day session.
Sure.
90 days, yeah.
Sure. I'll ask Ankit to share you the details. Is it okay?
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be
Thank you
great.
so much. Thank you so much, guys. Then we are done. It's been almost 1 hour, and I'm so happy that you
Sir.
people were there. Yes, Ramya.
I'm done. I'm in. Message
done?
आ गया, मैंने भी मारे.
Acha.
Yes, I am
Good,
part
good.
of
Thank
the
you so
team now.
much. Thank you so much. You are already a part, but see, when you commit, I told you yesterday also, commit to the world that you are going to do this. Things will start happening. And obviously, I'm going to push everybody harder. You know how hard I
मैं ये
push.
सोच रही अगस्त तक इतना दूर 15 दिन क्यों वेस्ट करना है. आप अभी से शुरू कर सकते
नहीं,
हैं.
इसलिए because see, it is marketing, not every, and I'm doing it organically, I'll tell you. तो organically कर रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा time लगता है. Not everybody will be coming on one day itself. So I took that, process for 20 days to market this so that I get 30 good people. That's what I want. Right? So that's the
And in the
process.
meanwhile, whatever I have to complete, at least to the benchmark where I have to start, I
Yes.
think I have to complete them by the
Yes,
time.
obviously. Yeah, if you do it, it will be better. Faster, actually. That
Yeah.
time we'll be doing faster, right? Good.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much, everyone. I'm really happy and I'm really excited to make it happen for all of you. Do keep doing good things. Keep putting in efforts in the right direction. Do not just get busy. Be productive. See what is required for your business to take it ahead. Not just being busy. Learning is okay. Keep learning. I always appreciate people who learn. But again, learn those things which are immediately going to help you. As simple as that. Like let's say if you are not going to become a bodybuilder, you are going to the gym for the sake of keeping your fit. That's nice. So the goals are different. So similarly, keep your goals focused and do accordingly. That's my only submission. And thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed the session. And I'll be bringing everything like this every time, something new. Because again, I'm saying a good big thank you to Ankit and the entire team who is doing a lot of things. We explore a lot of tools together and then we finalize on one thing. We see what best could be done and how it could be optimized as the cost as part one part of it, right? Because everybody will be suggesting you go buy Claude and start spending $20 per month. So we thought, no, we'll not do this. We'll do something different. And we explored things and we finally are here with something different, right? So thank you so much once again. Do good, all the best, and keep growing. Thank you. Maybe we'll meet again in near future in new some new trainings, right? Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you,
Thank you.
Mituji. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.